Good evening. How do injectable hormones or hormonal pills provide contraception? Hormonal pills or injectable hormones are family planning methods we give to women to prevent pregnancy. I'm called Businje Mariam, a top-up student at Victoria University, pursuing a bachelor's degree in midwifery. Hormonal pills are in three categories. Let me start with the first one, COC, or combined oral pills, or combined oral contraception, or the pill. It is called combined oral pills because it contains two hormones, estrogen and progesterone. This pill is swallowed every day. Once the mother chooses it or the lady chooses it, she's supposed to take it every day. But if she forgets, she takes it as soon as she remembers. And then the next day, she will continue with the time she has been taking this pill. It looks like this. It has white pills and the red line. The mother is advised to take every pill in order and then also swallow these red ones, because it is this time when she's swallowing the red one that she'll get her periods. So these pills, how do they work? They stop or prevent the release of eggs or delay the release of eggs from the ovaries. That is suppressing ovulation. We have the POPs. POPs are white in color like you see, and they don't have the red line. For the COCs, or the pill, the combined oral contraception, they give to women who are not exclusively breastfeeding, but it is very, very effective, 99% effective. Once the mother is supplementing with breast milk, you can give it to her. Once she stops breastfeeding, she can choose this one. Or if she's weaning, this is also a good method. And as it is very effective, we can give it to her. Then as for the progestin-only contraceptive or progestin-only pill, this one is best for our breastfeeding mothers because it will not interfere with the flow of our breast milk. The third category, before I forget, how do the progestin-only pills work? Still, they'll suppress ovulation, and then they'll thicken the mucus around the cervical or around the cervix to prevent the sperm from reaching our egg. So there'll be no fertilization, and thus preventing pregnancy. We have the third type called the emergency pill. This one is a special tablet. It is called also the morning after pill or the postcoital pill. Once a woman has unprotected sex and she doesn't want to get pregnant, she may come to the clinic and we provide this, or she may go to the pharmacy and get pills as emergency pills. These as well, the combined oral pills and the progestin-only pills, can work as emergency pills. So, but there's a special one, like I said. This special one contains also a progestin hormone. So, the emergency pills falls under the progestin-only pills. It will suppress ovulation and it will produce a thick mucus around the cervix. And the sperm will not be able to reach the egg. Let's look at the injectable hormones. We have the Depo-Provera and Cialis. And these injectables all fall under, or they have only one hormone, and that is the progesterone hormone. The three Depo-Provera is given, and it covers 3 months. This is given by the nurse in the clinic. And after 3 months, that is 12 weeks, the mother may come back and get it. It's every after 3 months, we shall be giving the mother. If she still chooses But if she decides to stop, it is okay. Then we have the Ciana. Like I said, Ciana is for 2 months only. Still, it is an injectable. But this one, a mother is taught how to give herself. For the Depo-Provera, we give it on the upper arm at the telltale muscle. For the Ciana, a mother is taught, since she's traveling, she may be not be able, or if she stays very far from the clinic, she can buy it, or we give it to her at the clinic and we teach her how to inject herself. And it can be given subcutaneously. We teach her, and we only teach the Ciana, which covers 2 months. So she can inject herself on the lower abdomen or on the thigh. That covers the injectable hormones and the pills. So let us see. At a cellular level, where is progesterone located? At a cellular level, progesterone is located within specific steroid-producing organelles during synthesis. It moves freely through the cytoplasm and the cell membrane. Because it is a hydrophobic lipid, and it binds receptors in the nucleus or the cytoplasm of the target cells. We have the sites of synthesis and the movement. Let's start with the mitochondria. The cholesterol is first modified here by the enzyme from the pregnenolone. Let's go to the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, which is called SER. Pregnenolone here moves from the mitochondria to the SER, where the enzyme 3-beta converts it into final progesterone. When we go to the cytoplasm and plasma membrane, once made, progesterone diffuses right through the lipid membrane into the bloodstream and neighboring cellular compartments. Locations. Let's look at the locations of the progesterone receptors. The cell nucleus. Classical nuclear receptors move into the nucleus upon binding progesterone to control gene activity. Receptors move into the nucleus upon binding progesterone to control gene activity. Then let's look at what is exocytosis. The word is exocytosis. This is an active transport process where a cell moves large molecules or waste out through its outer membrane. The cell packages these items into a small sac called a vesicle. So how does this work? Exactly, this is how our progesterone works. When it is engulfed into the cell, it will be released in small quantities into the bloodstream. It will not be released at once. So that is how we'll get our progesterone from the methods. Thank you so much. That is the little I can discuss with you about the Depo-Provera and all the other 2 questions and how it works in the body. Good evening.